What up, yo? J.bc, getting back at you guys. Yo, this is actually gonna be my first post. Everyone remembers I sent out text memos talking about I'm gonna give my player showcase of the month, and it's gonna go to none other than Mr. Air Jordan himself. Everyone knows who Michael Jordan is, and if you don't know, then there's something really wrong with you, or something wrong with the Twiz app. But player showcase is going to be my man MJ, Mr. 23, a.k.a. the Black Cat, a.k.a. Mr. Gamble, a.k.a. GOAT, a.k.a. I got all them things, a.k.a. Lord of the Rings. Whatever name you want to name him, that's what he is. Pretty much the player showcase. I'm going to talk about my man's stat line. As a rookie, stat line I don't want to say is like too superb, but remember, my man was a scoring juggernaut. Anyone pretty much afraid of a pit bull with a muzzle on? Not really, especially if he's walking with his owner. But a lot of people are afraid of a pit bull with his muzzle off without an owner. You really don't know what to expect, and that's what MJ was. He was a pit bull in 1984 when he was drafted by the Chicago Bulls. His first season pretty much was a pit bull with the muzzle on. Got hurt in his second year. He was second in scoring his first season. His second year pretty much was hurt throughout the, it's when he broke his foot. Half of the season, really didn't play as much, limited time. But when he came back and did his thing in the playoffs versus the Boston Celtics, unfortunately the Boston Celtics pretty much swept the Chicago Bulls. But that was like a coming out party to what people would expect, and the muzzle came off. 63 points versus the Boston Celtics, and we all know highest scoring postseason outburst versus the Celtics ever in history. My man got that. His third season, I think, was his best scoring wise. His third season, my man averaged 37 points per game. He gave you almost 7 rebounds per game and almost 6.5 assists per game. If you don't believe it, everyone's saying, "Oh no, you lying, MJ didn't do that." Something really wrong with you. Check the freaking books, history books, NBA.com. For those who want to get more technical, www. Man, sit your ass down if you think I'm gonna put some www. But anyway, MJ 37.1 points per game, his third season in the NBA. Point dropped a little bit, but his assists and rebounds went up. Fourth year in the NBA, my man averaged 35, gave you 8 Rodmans, gave you 8 dimes, and of course, leading the league in steals. Unrealistic. 88 was, I think, his best single achievement year. 1988, my man pretty much won almost every individual player achievement there could be. He won a dunk contest, was All-Star MVP, regular season MVP, scoring champion, steals champion, defensive player of the year, all first NBA defense. The only thing I was missing from that was the NBA championship, and that was pretty much it. And then after that, that's when the talk started to come in. Michael don't know how to pass. A guy that can score all these points, can he win championships? And we already know what history tells the tale. My man went ballistic. Really couldn't get the job done. He started to get real stressed. Had the hairline recede. I'm gonna give you guys more. Stay tuned. I can't give you too much, because I want to throw the stats up there so people can see. A lot of people are saying, "Jay, you have to just blowing off the top." No. Watch your mouth. This is what I do. That's all I do. MJ has been my life. That's why I always say, Mom passed back in like '94. That's around the time my man MJ's pops was murdered and forced him to retire. And I think I was down that whole 18 months. I was just bugged out. Mom passed, and all I really had was basketball. And it was like after she left in December, that's when MJ, everyone's saying there's a possibility he could be coming back that January. And everyone knows that famous line that he said, "I'm back in February. No, it was March, I believe. March 18th, excuse me. My man came back versus the Indiana Pacers, rocking that 45. You already know. But, stay tuned. I'm going to keep you guys posted. Catch me on j.bc.com. That's coming by December. Also, look me up on Twitter. I'm all over the place, man. Got the T-shirts coming soon, too. I ain't got no T-shirt on. I just got the same old freaking go-to-work joint on, you know what I mean? That's what you gotta do. You gotta put the professionalism on, you heard me? J.bc signing out. Brush your teeth if you haven't. Read your book if you haven't. And just live life. You already know.